Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today. I loaded the game, and we have the Gadarian Bosch over here. I don't know that we're supposed to interact with them for right now, so let's just go around and get some things. Why not? We're going to the northeast, we're doing main quest stuff, and I'll follow you. Actually, I can turn on fast mode. Hey, don't... No, that's right. It stopped because the game stops automatically. Proper stuff, proper stuff. What do we have over here? Radolf. I probably should look into if we have any specific bounties around here, because I will kill them. I will murder them. Because we're going to the northeast and we're following the Gadarian Bosch, or Gadarian Bosch. It's a weird name. It's probably Engwithan or something. And we have Bakarna's Observatory. Is that a good idea? Is that a good idea? Depends on where that guy's going. It is a good idea. Is it a good idea? It probably isn't. Oh no. And I'm saying it probably isn't because Adair specifically asked us to immediately go north. Or to go to this. There's a plagued ship over here. I remember having a quest for that. On the horizon, a ship comes into view. Its sails furled, the ship lists upon the water. Plague ship! Rum-Dum Rigere cries out from the fore, finger jabbing skyward, indicating a green flag billowing lazily in the breeze on the ship's main mast. Imani strains at the railing to see the ship. Are we going in, Captain? It could be they have something worth, huh? For trading for. Yeah, and it could be we all end up with a pox. Yeah, I remember that. That's why I remember this. We had this before, and I have a spyglass. You surveyed the deck of the ship. A few deckhands appear to be taking stock of some cargo. Pale to the last, they appear exhausted. I think the last time I did this, I pulled alongside Helia's Mercy, the captain blurts out, his voice raspy. I didn't think anyone would come to our aid, and I will aid you. We don't have supplies? What are your people afflicted by? And he says, some of my sailors have taken up the gut rot. We know it isn't fatal on its own, but we can't sail while they're barely standing. Not safely, anyway. The aid we can give is limited. We don't have the supplies for treatment. I understand. Well, that kind of sucks. Imani shrugs and sighs, but Beadul nods approvingly. A wise decision, Captain. Well, it was either that or kill them all. The crew steers clear of the plague ship and sails on until it disappears. And we gain 5 morale, which is always nice, and that does indeed get rid of the plague ship, which is weird, because it shouldn't. You should be able to come back. I don't actually know what we'd... Like, what would we cure it with? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're arriving at the Ashen Maw, Magron's Teeth. 1200 experience gained. And we have Rathun. Adurix. What? That's many names. Rathun is the, I don't know them. That's enemies. Adurix, though, is the name that I want to look for. I don't think I have any over here. Or do I? Why are you giving me that? Don't give me that. I know I have that selected, but I don't have it. So these guys are probably going to attack us. It's a lovely... Oh, they're after us. Yep. You are being pursued. Oh, they changed this. So the game did indeed patch in between. I was looking in between episodes. I was looking at the... before I started, I was looking at the menu and things. And I was like, this looks different. And this game now has the official turn-based mode. I will be doing a playthrough of it eventually, but not right now. Because we... Well, have naval... combat. I can attempt to flee naval combat board. Let's just go with naval combat first. Well, it's a different screen on that. Is it a different screen on this? Oh no, it's not a different screen on this. Why not? Well, it's slightly different. So they're closing in, and I'm gonna turn so I can land. Oh, they're firing. Here come. Oh, it's just hull damage. Everything is good. They have a single cannon. Okay, they're closing in as well. So I'm gonna fire starboard cannons. It's gonna be grape shot. It's gonna be grape shot. Low chance of dealing. Nope, it's gonna be grape shot. Fire. and we're gonna board immediately. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. Okay, we did some damage, which is good. And they're closing in. Give no quarter charge. And we did damage to them. And we're going in. I think that might have had specific descriptions, because that guy is a godlike. Did you see the painting? That looked very special, very specific. Oh no, they're giants! Magran's fire demands fuel for its fire. Does it? Because it didn't. It didn't in the what was the capital of Deerwood? I don't remember. How do I not remember the capital of Deerwood? I don't remember. Yeah, it's basically that's that. So we got the Rathun Flamecallers. So that probably is the one that I want to kill more than anybody first. We're on fast mode. I don't want fast mode, thank you.
The pleasure is mine.
There we go, and let's get some lightning, unless they're immune to that. No, they're immune to fire, which is totally fine and understandable, so I'll do that. I'll bring you up over here. They are getting a little bit confused as to where they want to go. I should be okay here. Let's see, are they immune to Resolve Intellect? They are not immune to a good knockdown. Let's go ahead and do that, and then let's see, let's pull you back. I wonder... That's bad. I wonder where he's going. Let's try and get you blind or something. Okay, so we have some of this. That's crushing damage. Oh no, we have people in there. Okay, can you not see that? Okay, you can now. Go. Oh, he's going for it there. That's fine. Why do they just immediately jump over there? It's so aggressive. Get a dragon. Oh, a dragon is a bad idea. What am I doing? Bad idea. No, the opposite of that. Get this. Yeah.
Sorry.
I know. You can't do that at all? Seriously? You should be able to do that at all. Okay. Well, it actually sucks. Let's try this over here. And you can do it there. It'll go well, don't you worry. Look at all the stuns. They're definitely getting stunned.
Your bones will be.
They will be soup. Their bones. Yeah, that's definitely a spellcaster. I think that was him being projected, but not being able to go forward. Oh, hi. What? Stop it. Fasina? Stop it. So get into morale, which is maximum morale, and a bunch of ranks, which is also pretty good. And we got ourselves some Primal Flame, and I'm gonna take all and continue. I hope I'm on tone right there. Oh no, it does twice! Dang it. Okay, where are we going? Seriously, where are we going? Radolf? No, that's a different... Really? Where? Are they all aggressive? They can't be. Gdarian Bosch. Nowhere to be seen. Also, it wouldn't be down there. Ashen Maw. Let's see. So we have the mission that I was looking at before. You might have noticed that I had a mission open. They are tracking out. Surely they will head north and follow his path of destruction. It's the Ashen Maw. Let's fight again. Yeah. Should I do naval combat? I should. And I should turn immediately and just fire. Because these guys are super aggressive. I didn't do that though. I misclicked. So turn to port. Ooh. And now we have the proper ones. Fire. Son of a gun. And they're firing from the front. And well, that's just bad. Let's give no quarter charge. Yeah. That's sort of bad. It's fine. We'll figure it out. But, yeah, it sucks. Hi, it's the same giants again. We will rake you from stem to stern. I don't... What? Hmm? That doesn't sound... I don't like it. Please don't do that. That would be bad. Okay, let's do this on you. Let's bring you... You're good. Let's get you knocked down if you can. Can you? Yes, you can. Somehow? Yes, you can. Bring you over there. And bring you over here so you can do this. I still maintain the lightning storms are just fantastically powerful. Also very good because you don't need to pay attention.
Can't make a dent.
too slow.
Nah, you're gonna be good. Okay, so we have the storms going on, and you can do that. And then you can do... So you did that one, you can do this. Just keep at it. Druids, so powerful all the time. Let's do that one. Good stuff. Let's do a paralyses, because I never do that anymore. Good stuff. Do they actually get paralyzed? Because that's also pretty powerful. Well, although, of course, we have absolutely zero stakes in this whole thing. Because they are super weak. I can hit you. Constantine, I'm sorry. Let's see what happens, actually. Woo! That is super bad. Can we... Oh, he's casting things on him. He might die, though. That's bad news. They're complaining about things. That was bad news. Okay. Can I do that again without killing people?
Damn it, got away.
Just don't go on in. Okay. Oh, no, he went in. Okay, that didn't go too badly. They're getting turned into mush. And that's that. So the morale is going to go back up, I would assume. Yep, indeed. Oh, a bunch of morale. Right there. And we have a wound, and we actually have levels rather than ranks. Penumbra gained a rank. I got some good things in here, Aquamarine and all that sort of stuff. So it definitely... I don't know what that bug was. Did you notice? There was somebody moving, like, very frenetically to the left. Over here. But, it definitely pays to do that. And sure, we lost the Gadarian Bosch, but, you know, that's... I never really knew how to pronounce their name, so it's fine. This looks like... There's a shipwreck. This looks like quite a passage. A shipwreck huddles in the crashing surf. It's splintered... It's still giving me this. I'm okay. It's splintered beams rising like ribs from the water. The wreck appears abandoned. You take some time to explore the wreckage and find a crate of adventuring supplies. And then you do more, but find nothing. And then you do more and get the wooden hognose. And you get a hiccup, just for good measure. I think we're supposed to go there. Let's go there. Let's not leave Adair waiting for us, because you never know. I don't know if it's if he's gonna be like, "Oi, you're taking too long." Oh, the Gadarian Bosch is over here. Hi. Where are you going? Where the heck did you come from? Maybe I didn't see it. And of course it's slow. Huh, it's interesting. So can I just, yeah, we can't... Oh, I can just hold the mouse. That's funny. I wonder if I'm doing this right, though. I'm running circle... You are on the deck of your ship when the crew turns their attention towards you. We're right on the Gadarian Bosch. You stand astride the stern castle, gazing across the deck of the Astute, and out on the sea beyond, when beyond, yeah, I'm gazing at the sea. When Beodul approaches. There's a problem, Captain. Rena's been helping themselves to extra rations of grog on account of their injuries. The whole crew knows, and nobody's happy about it. I lost 10 drink, which is fine. It's just water. It's all good. What would you do in my place, Beodul? I suppose most captains would lash Irena. Stealing from ship stores is bad for everyone. I'm gonna ask Irena about the situation. You locate Irena below decks and demand to know why the sailor took extra grog, even though it was water, because it was literally drink, which is what I drink, water. By way of answer, Irena unwraps the bandages from around the wound, displaying the ragged red flesh and purpled skin. It hurts worse than anything, Captain. Drink's the only thing that makes it bearable. Well, let's deal with this then. Bedouel nods. Your orders, Captain? So, I can bluff, publicly chastise Irena, then sneak her grog, haul the thief to the deck. Sneak her grog, that means giving her grog sneakily. If Irena's had extra grog, the rest of the crew deserves the same. See that all hands receive extra rations. Yeah, that's good. Beadle blinks twice before a slow smile manifests. Yes, Captain. I'll tell them to report to the grog barrel when they're off duty. And morale does get improved, which we didn't need to. And we lose... As you can tell, we lose water. There's something there with the mother. Maybe, anyway. Maybe they stopped having injuries? I don't know. Along with the grog, any peace you hoped to gain vanishes into the crew's revelry. They enjoy the merriment, and by the next morning, none of them remember their resentment regarding Arena. Some of them remember very little at all. One day has passed, a bunch of things, and it's all good. Okay, that is a bit of a problem, because now Gudea and Bosch is God knows where. Oh, you're over here. Hi. What you doing? There's things up here. I realize this, but I'll go after you. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. Maybe I'm not supposed. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. I'm sorry. Was I just supposed to click on them at all at any point? A gift from Eothas, glorious death is our path to him. No. No, not this. Can I not talk? Where's my RPG? Seriously, though. Seriously. I mean, oh, it's just... Well, I guess we're doing what we're supposed to do. Hey, they're all gonna die. All of them. Absolutely all of them. It makes a lot of difference. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your sweet head. Okay, let's get that one. Yeah, there's bad things going on in there. Constantine is just taking tremendous amounts of damage, though, so I would like to make sure he doesn't die too much. And that guy needs to be paralyzed. Let's see what I can do about that. Should be able to do all of the things about that. No, yeah, go for it. Paralyzed, that's what you get, and stunned, and just many bad things. We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
We're gonna do... Oh, you have a thing that's nice. The reaping of the sowing of the thing. Just 159 damage, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Oh, look at them! They do it. It's weird, isn't it? What is happening? He's immobilized. Is that the web animation? Huh. That is curious. A lot of people are talking right now. It's the chanters. I hate the chanters because of that. I don't hate them. I don't like them all that much. They just stuck forever.
Not happening.
You get used to them after a little while, especially if you don't change your songs all that much. Are we good? Huh. We are good. We're supposed to go in there. A recent history of the Queen's Birth. Queen's Birth is an area of, and we're gonna learn the name of the city. No, it's not. It's Nakataka. Shut up. I was thinking of the Undra's gift in the city that I was talking about before. A recent history of the arrival of the Valians. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I read that one before. A fine scepter and just a bunch of things that we don't really need. So we are gonna go below decks. Of course we are, because they are all gonna die. I mean, the ones that are below. The ones above are dead already, so... Yeah. I'm sort of surprised that we're doing it like this, but I like it.
The others have drunk, Baron. Their souls make their way to Eothas.
Oh boy.
This isn't the time for hesitation. It's the time for faith.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing here?
Come. Let us show him together.
The man uncorks a vial hanging from his neck filled with a viscous fluid of earthly red. He raises it and waits. With unsteady hands, Byrne uncorks an identical vial hanging from his own neck.
No, kid!
Adair has stepped forward, his palms are outstretched. A punch in the face is the first thing you should do. Don't worry about grabbing the bottle. Instinct needs to be punch that person to the point that they cannot drink. Because that's the intention. Byrne nearly drops the vial. He catches awkward hold of it between his forefingers. His gaze drifts up to Adair. He stares with dull eyes as if he's trying to place him.
What is this? You aren't one of my flock. How did you get here?
Adair ignores Bosch, keeping careful eye contact with Byrne.
Lower that. Let's talk.
Baron waits, the vial now clutched in one hand at chest height. Okay, so we have either bluff or diplomacy. We should be able to do it both ways, no problem. Because we're amazing at mostly all the things. We found the evidence Bosch is a phony. That's one thing. That's on a bluff check, though. Hear us out. Decide once you've heard all sides. That sounds reasonable. Let's go with diplomacy there.
You can't let him decide for you. You know what Olava would think of this.
She isn't here to decide for me either.
The vial in Baron's hand hovers now just above waist height.
What is faith if it isn't tested? These people are willed here by Aethys to challenge you. Make him proud.
I will make him proud.
It sounds almost like a recitation. Adair's mouth is open, but he has no answer. He looks to you, desperation in his eyes, obviously. See, this is what I keep telling. This is what I keep saying. This is the moral of this game. This game has, and the first one had it as well, has the implicit, it's not right here, but it is confirmation of what I keep saying. I kept saying it in my, I've said it throughout the Let's Play, and I've said it in the first, in the first Let's Play that I did, yeah, of the first game, but also in the Twitch playthrough that I did. The gods aren't really gods. They are. They are absolutely 100% gods. They are 100% gods. They're ethereal. They're praised as gods, because that alone makes it gods, I guess. They're super powerful. They're weird. They talk to you. There's so many levels on which they are more gods than all of the gods not all of them, but the vast majority of the gods in Dungeons and Dragons. And this game never puts it, like, never explicitly states that a god, that what this is a question. I think I even named an episode in the first game. What is a god? What does it define? And is it a demiurge, for example? A demiurge is the creator of the world, which usually is the same as the god of a monotheistic or a monolatric religion, but doesn't necessarily have to be. For example, the Romans... Wait, I don't know actually about the Romans. Let's not talk offhand. I need to brush up on my ancient classic history. The Greeks, anyway, or the Hellenics, again, they had this whole 4 stages of creation of the Earth, or not the Earth, of the universe in general, where there were centaurs, and there were titans, and then there was the gods in the Olympus. And the creators, I think, were the titans, or the ones that came before, or were the titans the original ones? I'm not really sure, but there's all sorts of levels that you can analyze the symbolism behind that, and there's a name for what I'm trying to say. But basically the symbolism behind all those stages. But anyway, it doesn't matter. What I mean is, a god doesn't necessarily have to be the creator. The first game is almost like blatant in sort of implying that a god has to be the creator, but it doesn't. Because it's all characters being like, oh, they're not really gods because they were created. Like, this is literally what the first game says. This second game doesn't do that, but of course it doesn't need to because it's a sequel. I will ramble about it because that is bad. That's just bad. That is bad. I hate it. I hate it, and it's the one flaw in the writing. I mean, honestly, both the first game and this second game, they're immensely, amazingly written. Fantastic. Fantastic writing. It's probably... It's not the best writing because there's other games that are super well written as well. But, like, Pillars of Eternity are two of the first and the second game are two of the best written games I've ever played. But just on this one point, it ruins it for me. It absolutely ruins it for me. And it should ruin it shouldn't ruin it for anybody, but it should bother anybody that knows ancient religions, or any amount of religions that don't consider their gods to be the creators, really. Because there's a bunch of them. Not today, not even, and never mind fiction, because in fiction there's a bunch of them. And it just bothers me. The gods aren't really gods. I am just not going to say that out of spite. Just out of spite. I think that is the continuation of the check that I did before. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But I'm going to go with this. I have seen evidence of the true nature of gods. Oh, wait. You are wise to question. Oh, well, that's good. It's good because yeah. But see, this is If it said the gods aren't the creators, or if the gods aren't, they didn't exist before humans, or if the gods, because it could be literally anything. There's so many like definitions that you could make up for your own god that are all valid. Sure, whatever. Just say they're not real. Whatever, it's fine. But the game doesn't state it, and just leaves it for us to guess. And oh, I guess they're just, being. Just, I don't know. They're like going up. If the gods are not, they have bodies that they are not real. Anyway, I'm gonna go with this.
Maybe he's not testing faith. Maybe he's testing if you can think for yourself.
But our faith, isn't that what the gods ask of us?
Baron hand lowers. It hangs at his right side, the vial dangling.
Aethys has come just as I said he would. There will be no other chances.
Adair fumes at Bosch, his hand drifting towards his weapon.
He must be in need to reach out to us.
Effigy's eyes, kid. You think your tiny soul's gonna change his fate?
As a watcher, I will pin your soul to the floor. You will never reach Aethys.
And we'll smack it around a while, too, on behalf of your mother.
You'd keep me from my destiny? Out of spite?
Baron's expression shifts suddenly. He looks like someone who's been slapped hard across the face. His fingers relax and the vial clatters to the ground, spattering the deck with what might easily be mistaken for a gruesome bloodstain.
Aethys, forgive me.
Adair takes what sounds like his first breath in a while. His fingers trace over his mouth and beard in a rhythm of reassurance. Yeah, I went with that line, by the way, just because I didn't feel like I was going to be able to convince him. I didn't want to leave it up to chance, or as best as I could anyway. Like, I will be the jerk here if it means saving his life. Because he would be like, well, whatever. But, because he was being like that before, sort of.
As you wish, then. Abandon your god.
Also, this is the same voice actor of Theos. Just now realized that.
For betrayal, there can be no forgiveness. You will receive not his mercy, but his justice.
I doubt it. Yeah, let's go with that. Adair looks at Gedarian Bosch with a cocked head.
Don't you got somewhere you need to be, Bosch? If you're having second thoughts, I can help you follow through.
Not a one.
Bosch smiles and raises his vial towards Adair in toast. He downs the liquid in a single gulp.
The shining god will light the way.
He barely gets the sentence out before the first spasms rack his frame. A reddish froth bubbles from his lips, and he collapses to the floor, flopping and arching like a netted fish. In one final rigid convulsion, his breath stops and his body settles heavily on the deck in an unnatural pose.
Think he's all right? He looks a little seasick.
If only he'd died before he got everyone else involved. Bjorn stares silently at Gedarian Bosch. Spittle bubbles on the lips of the corpse are... Spittle bubbles on the lips of the corpse are still popping.
That would have been me. If I were stronger, it would have been me.
Lucky you weren't stronger then. The gods might have rights to our souls, but they got no right to our lives. Seems to me they'll take from you whatever's not nailed down if you let them.
I was gonna read that. I thought he was the narrator for some reason.
I could devote my entire life to Aethys, and it would never redeem this.
Adair swallows and tries to say something. In the end, he just nods.
For right now, let's just get you home.
Success. I mean, he's gonna be pretty upset, but... well. And we're out of time for the day. So that's going to be that for today. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble and rant, because that was a rant. And yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.